back to the channel. This is Marcus Sniffles, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Season 1 of Pluribus, the new Vince Gilligan show. Now, me personally, I'm not a super big sci-fi guy, unless you count like Star Wars sci-fi. I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a sci-fi guy. I'm not an X-Files kind of guy. I'm not into any of that like supernatural or psychological thriller type TV shows, but I am into Vince Gilligan. I like Vince Gilligan, and I like the stuff that he does. I love Breaking Bad. I love Better Call Saul. I even like the movie he did with Jesse Pinkman. I thought that was great. So I'm not gonna really get into like an in-depth deep dive of Pluribus season 1. I think it's a great show that you should watch. My only questions and thoughts about the show was, and I guess spoiler alert if you haven't seen the show, there will be, I guess, light spoilers or a little bit of spoilers, but there's two people that are having conflict in this show about bringing the world back to what it was, bringing it back to normal, as opposed to living in a utopia, if you want it to be. Like, you can pretty much do whatever you want, you can get whatever you want, you can be whoever you want, do what you want. And I guess the question is, if you had the opportunity, would you leave the world as it is with everybody under control of the hive mind or whatever it is? Or would you try to fight to bring everybody back and bring back everything that comes with everybody coming back? You know, their thoughts, their ideas, their ideology, their views. We're not just talking about like the positives of people. We're also talking about the negatives. Like, the human race as a whole, if you ask Ultron, it's pretty negative. Like, we're not really the greatest of people. We're not always the best of people to our neighbors and to the planet and to ourselves, if we're being honest. And it's like, there is an opportunity for, you know, according to the hive mind, for these people to live in peace and live their best life connected to each other. And for you, if you aren't able to get infected, to be whatever you want to be, do whatever you want to do. And do you want that? Do you want just everything handed to you? Do you want no type of real human interaction? Or do you want everything to go back to normal? And that was kind of my thoughts, questions, and views on the show. It's a great show. Outside of that, I did want to talk about, if I was one of the uninfected people, what I would do. Like, the 5 things that I would love to do in a world where I could have anything I want. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys something. About 90% of you guys that watch this video are not subscribed to the channel. Don't be a weirdo. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be part of the 90%. Be a part of the 10%. And let's get that 10% to 90%. So 90% of you guys that are watching are actually subscribed. That would help me out a lot. Cost you nothing. It's free and I'd appreciate it. Number 5. I'd like to go to the moon. I'd like to go to the moon. Like, we have everybody's brain and access to all their skills. I would like all the best astronauts and scientists at NASA to drive me to a space station, put me in a space shuttle, fly me to the moon, and then fly me back. I think that would be pretty cool. That'd be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I would love to do that. I think that would be pretty cool. Number 4. I think I would like to do an 8 Mile style rap battle against, I don't know, Jay-Z or Nas or Kendrick Lamar, someone like that. Like, actually have someone write me some crazy bars and lyrics and get like a legitimate crowd cipher and just battle rap against one of the all-time great rappers. Obviously, I would win because I would get the best bars, but I would like to do that. I think that'd be an amazing feeling as a big fan of rap. You made it this far. If you have not liked the video at this point, what are you waiting for? Just like the video. Hit the like button right now. I'm talking to you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and drop a comment. All that stuff. This is a threat. Not a threat, a warning. But it could be a threat. Just do it. Number 3. I would like for them to train me to be able to recreate the fight scene from Kill Bill, the Crazy 88 scene. That would be so cool to be able to do all those sword maneuvers, put me on like some strings and, you know, fly me around and do all kinds of stuff and just slicing and dicing and just making shit look crazy. I think that would be hella fun. Number 2, I would get the best and brightest scientists from all over the world, the best and brightest mechanics, creators, specialists, whatever, military people. And I would like them to create me an Iron Man suit so I could just have the Iron Man 2 suit up. I don't know if you guys saw Iron Man 2, but in the F1 race where he goes up against Whiplash and has to get his suit out of the briefcase, in my opinion, that is the greatest superhero suit up scene in the MCU. And I would like to do that. I want someone to slide that suitcase to my feet. I get to put my hands in it, pull it up, and just suit up just like that. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. And I would want that to happen. That's the second most important thing I would like to happen in that world. And the number one thing I would like to do if I was in a world like Pluribus is for someone to find, and I'm hoping that he's alive and nothing happened to him, but find me Chris Paul. Go get Chris Paul. I want you to put his mind, I want you to lock in his mind. I want him to stand in front of me, and I want to kick him in the balls. Just so he knows how it feels. That man's been kicking people in the dick for years, for decades, with no consequences, with no repercussions. Enough is enough. He needs to suffer for his actions, and I want to be the one to deal out that punishment. Let me do it. I volunteer as tribute to kick Chris Paul in the dick. So those are the 5 things that I would like to do. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to do. If you watch Pluribus, let me know in the comments what you thought about it and what you guys think is going to happen in season 2. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Thanks for watching, babe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.